This is Earl the Comedy Vixen. We're live here in LAWDIWOOD Q&A live with Ike GDA.
Lottie.
Don't. I'm hiding from the feds, man. Don't give it away.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So, you want to briefly tell everybody about you, or you want me to just get straight to the questions?
Well, I tell them about me. DJ Ike GDA. Originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. Been holding it down here in the Carolinas for 20 years now. Breaking records, DJing in clubs, radio, satellite radio, just making moves.
Okay. So, what sparked your interest to DJ?
I wanted to be a rapper at first, but
Okay.
I couldn't get my words together. So I was like, okay, if I can't be Run, I'll be Jam Master Jay. So that's how it all started.
Okay. Getting where you fit in. I like that.
Yeah, I
So,
just knew I wanted to be part of hip hop culture. Like
mm,
like I said, I wanted to be a rapper first. I started out breakdancing and doing graffiti. So yeah, so I just lived this culture.
you telling your age.
Yeah, for real.
So, really, just tell me, how do you know when you hear a hit song as a DJ?
Um, you know what? Like I got a little trick. I got a cheat code, right? So when I'm listening to new music, especially when my kids were younger, I pay attention to what they gravitate towards because, like, as a grown up, our ears are already trained to like what we like. So we're biased when it comes to music. But kids, like young kids, their ears aren't biased. So
Hmm.
So like anything that they can catch on to and grasp hold on, like and you can tell they start mimicking the cadences and mimicking the hooks and stuff like that. Like that's the cheat code. That's how you can tell if it's gonna be a hit or
All right. So, as a DJ, what aspects of the North Carolina music scene did you influence?
not. Let's see. I was there for J. Cole before he was J. Cole when he was therapist, running around with a group out of Fayetteville called Bomb Shelter. Um, I was pivotal in breaking P.D. Pablo's stand up record. Um, so I've done my fair share of influencing.
So you came with the big hitters. I mean, around that one, you already know the names. So now, a little personal question: who is your favorite entertainer?
My favorite entertainer, I would say Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Like Eddie Murphy, like dude has had a damn near 40-year run. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And he don't have too many blemishes on his record.
Hmm.
Like it's hip are quotables and everything that Eddie Murphy has put out. You feel what I'm saying? From
Hmm.
48 hours to Coming to America 2. So like how can you not love that?
Right. I agree. I really didn't know that much in reference to his influence and what he has in television and entertainment. But I follow him. I still watch his I guess it's his notable comedy stand-up show when he had that red leather outfit on. I think that might be the funny
Raw.
I watched. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what.
raw.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, no, that was delirious because on Raw he had the purple joint.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
he had
that red outfit. I remember that
yeah.
set. Like it's still funny to me every time I watch a repeat. Now, if you were a program director, what would you change about radio right now?
Um, right now, I feel like radio has really gone to the point where they don't really cater to the local market. They're kind of on a national platform. So they have consultants that pretty much program radio stations now. And these consultants are usually in an office somewhere in New York telling a place like Fayetteville, North Carolina, what they should be playing. and I think that programmers need to really get back into the community and really tune into what their listeners want to hear, and also the local talent, like what's popping in the streets in that area. So I think if programmers did that, and then it'll be a better opportunity for independent artists to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's what I would do as a programmer.
Now that leads me into my next question. What does it mean to be a record breaker?
Um, I mean, everybody has their own opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and to me, I feel like if I'm gonna say I'm breaking a record, that means I'm gonna champion that record. So that means everywhere I go, that record is gonna go. So whether I'm on radio, whether I'm in the club, whether it's on a mixtape, like you're gonna hear that record, and I'm gonna stand behind that record as much as the artist should stand behind that record. Like playing a record one time or being the first person to play a record doesn't mean you broke that record. It means that you actually invested yourself and your energy and your time and your craft behind that record.
I like that. So tell me, who in North Carolina deserves more roses for their talent than they have been given?
Ninth Wonder and Rhapsody, man.
Okay.
Like what Ninth has done for the culture, like not just in North Carolina, but industry wise, like just Honey, what Erica Badu, Girl, Destiny's Child. You feel what I'm saying? Like coming from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, like who would have ever thought? And then to go on to teach classes on hip hop at Duke University and NC Central. You know what I mean? Like he's just major for the culture, and like we need to rap Ninth and bubble wrap as he gets older, so nothing happens to him. Like we got to protect him and keep him safe. You know what I mean? From all outside influences that might cause harm to him.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Now, after spending a lot of late nights, early mornings, how do you balance fatherhood?
Man, I I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's hard, especially like with DJs, and just people in the music industry or entertainment industry. Like we don't have any holidays. There's no set holidays for us. When the average person is celebrating 4th of July or Christmas or New Year's Eve, like we're at work. You feel what I'm saying? So like in order to balance it, like you gotta take whatever time you can get and just make something happen. I've missed birthdays. I've missed first steps. I've missed first words, chasing this craft and chasing this culture. But I've also have made up for it because I've been able to put 2 kids through college and give them the fruits of my labor and have them benefit from it. So it's dope.
Congratulations, man. That's
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that. Well balanced. Now, what is your favorite hobby?
Going fishing.
You sure you ain't out shopping for shoes?
Well, if you notice, I am a sneakerhead.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I don't even consider that a hobby. I just consider that a passion.
So how did
Like,
fishing come about?
huh?
How did fishing come about?
My grandfather is like my biggest inspiration. Like growing up, my father was he was an addict. So like if anybody out there knows how addicts are and dealing with the sickness of addiction, like you don't really get that nurturing and that attention that a child needs. You feel what I'm saying? So my grandfather was the one who kind of stepped in and was a father figure for me, and he loved to fish. So I used to go fishing with him as a child, and it's just something that it keeps me connected to him. Like he's gone now. He's been going 22 years now.
Okay.
But it's still something that I enjoy, and every time I'm out there on the lake fishing, whether I'm walking around the bank or I'm on my boat, like I feel a connection to him still. So that's my hobby.
Oh, that's deep. I like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, definitely a bonding time. Just you, an open space, just enjoying everything.
yeah.
What are your top five culture influences?
Um, Jam Master Jay, um, Crazy Legs from the Rocksteady crew, um, Fab Five Freddy, uh, Rakim,
Okay.
and DJ Doo-Wop.
DJ Doo-Wop. I gotta look that one
Yeah.
up. That was probably for my time.
No, I mean, not really. Like Doo-Wop was major on the mixtape scene through the 90s, even today. Like he's still out here getting it in.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up because it's an age, gap where I was in a Christian home and we couldn't listen to certain music till after 6 p.m. and
Oh
I
wow.
always had my homework done, so I was on punishment, missing all the nice stuff on BET or.
Ooh, so you didn't get to go trick or treating. You had to go to Hallelujah night.
Honestly speaking, I wasn't into knocking on strangers' doors because that was a big kidnapping era. It was
Yeah.
a lot of missing pieces. And honestly, my mom wasn't up to all that. It just wasn't us. You know what I mean? It just wasn't us. But I didn't mind the church nights because they already prepped your bags and you had to go beg for candy. It was there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we was going through neighborhoods. I don't care. We was across town in the white neighborhoods, the black neighborhoods. We had it mapped out who had the big candy bars compared to the small candy bars. We were
Right.
going.
But we did go to the mall, and the only thing I didn't like about the mall, they gave one. I'm like, Ma, I didn't wait in the line to get one piece of candy. Can we just leave? Like, I was
Right.
kids where it's not worth my time. So that has still to me to this day. But I definitely want you to give me, well, our listeners or whoever might be viewing this, advice for artists looking to find their niche in an industry full of talent.
Um, you know what? Like, have multiple hustles, man. Like, if you find yourself as an artist and you see that you're creeping up and you've been doing your craft for 10 to 12 years and you're still not making it, find a different avenue. Find an artist that you believe in and start putting the things that you learned into that artist. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or like out of a million rappers, only a few of them are going to make it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that everybody who's doing this, no matter how dope you are, no matter how much money you have behind your budget, like it is a slim shot that you're gonna make it. So, but if this is something that you love and you're passionate about it,
Mm-hmm.
don't just focus on being an artist. Like learn all aspects of the business, learn business management, learn licensing, learn publishing. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's all kind of ways that you can stay embedded within the industry without being an artist.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are an artist, don't, like I said, don't give up. Still working your craft, still get your music out because you never know. You might have that hit record and the right person might hear it and you might take off. But if that doesn't happen, like still stay firmly grounded within the industry and just learn the different aspects of the industry.
Okay. Okay. Now, anything else you want to add? Do you have anything coming up? You want to shout out your social media?
Okay, well, June 4th, Atlanta, Georgia, we got our annual core DJ retreat coming up in Atlanta. Registration opens up this Friday at 4 p.m. So make sure you stay connected with me. You can follow me at core DJ Ike GDA. That's CORE DJ IKE GDA. And that's across all platforms, including Clubhouse. If you're on Clubhouse, check in with me every morning at 8 o'clock. Me and my people, we do a daily kind of podcast joint, talking about industry news, industry events that we have going on, networking on Clubhouse. It's called the Wake and Bake. So that's 8 Eastern, Monday through Friday. We usually go between 8 to probably 11, 12. We have a lot of industry execs that come through the room. Let's see. I'm bringing back, hopefully, if everything keeps going and these COVID numbers keep trending the way that they are, I will be bringing back the DJ Ike GDA artist versus DJ basketball game for independent artists versus DJs. Is a nice friendly competition, but also a networking event so artists can start building relationships with these DJs that they might not have a direct connect to. So we get out, play basketball. I might branch it out and do a bowling tournament this year. So yeah, I got some things in the work. Okay. You coming down? You gonna come support?
Of course. You guys let me know the dates. I can put it on my calendar. I gotta ask my mom. So.
Tell Mama Sauce that Ike said it's okay. He gonna make sure you all right.
She be like, tell Ike call me. Well, I appreciate your time tonight here on LAWDIWOOD. Appreciate you. Definitely a lot of gems, and I definitely want to follow you on Clubhouse. I think I already do, but I'm putting my pinger on because you don't really get alerts like you used to. So I pop in on you, 8 o'clock, couple of minutes, I'm studying the stock market, so I'm definitely gonna pop in for a little bit.
Okay, what stock? You got any stock tips for me?
Look, if you would have got in like a month or two ago, you would be making some money right now. But there's some stocks they're slow walking. I have like 5 on the watch list. I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, like I got a couple on my watch list too. I'm big in crypto, so like
crypto right now. But I might have to if they asked about it on our tax returns this year.
Yeah, like
2020. Have you traded cryptocurrency? Yes. So it's a lot going on.
And it's crazy how I got involved with crypto. Like back in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend, we were doing business with a guy overseas, right? And the way that we did business was he requested Bitcoins. And this was in 2011. So we were buying Bitcoins at $5 a coin, and we were getting $500 packs. So after we stopped doing business with this guy, we still had like 50 Bitcoins left.
Mm-hmm.
And out of the blue, they just blew up. So me and my friend that was doing business with the Bitcoins, like we chopped them in half. He took half, I took the other half, and now we got Bitcoin money just sitting out there.
I know you sitting on a couple of could be a Bitcoin billionaire, but it is what it is.
Right. But one day I'm gonna get to these dollars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to them.
I agree. Yeah. Anything you want to add before we turn off? It's been great having you here.
I mean, thank you for reaching out and having me. Yes. Lipstick always popping.
Thank you.
That's your signature color.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But definitely stay in contact. Mm-hmm. Follow me on Clubhouse. Reach out. Let me know when you got a comedy show coming up. I want to come support you because you've always supported me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I definitely.
Right,
I might have something in Raleigh soon. Hopefully, they open things back up. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Definitely. Raleigh is right up the street. I could pretty much moonwalk to Raleigh.
Okay. So, I respect that.
So I would definitely be in the place.
Thank you so much. I appreciate tonight. This is Xora, the Comedy Vixen. You just seen us live with DJ Ike GDA. So make sure y'all tune in. More interviews coming. Peace.
Yep. Peace.